right? But I just love their spray. It works like a charm. And I don't know, I just love it. I think the only thing that I don't like about that spray is the smell. It does have like this chemically smell to it, but you know, once it's dry, it's good, so I can't really complain. So I'm going ahead and put makeup on the lace before I do my baby hairs, pulling out some pieces of hair. And as you guys know, I'm still trying to master the whole baby hair part of wigs. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they don't look so good. So this is like a hit and miss. What I recorded was okay, but I did go back in and add a middle piece of middle part. I said middle part. I added a middle baby hair because I just didn't like what I had going on. So off camera I did do that. Right here I'm just going in with my hot comb and some wax just to make the top of the hair nice and flat and shiny, and to get rid of those flyaways that just get on my nerves, okay? And then I was just trying to figure out the type of shape that I wanted, just playing around with it, making a nice little bump in the front of the hair. Overall, the hair was soft and I could tell that it was good quality. So let's go ahead and get into the final details of the hair, alright? Hey babies, hey loves. So this is the final look of the hair. The final look in its dry state. It's nice and full. If I was to pull it all forward, it would be this full. Super big, super big. Wow. Yeah, it can get super big, but I'm not going to make it any bigger, and I'm also going to wet it so that you guys can see how it look when it's wet. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the details of this wig, okay? This is a 5x5 28-inch deep wave unit from SVT Hair, okay? Let's go ahead and look at that middle part. Oh my god, it's giving scalp, isn't it? I love that. I love that. I love that. It looks really good. Alright, so shipping took 4 days, which was pretty fast. I was definitely happy with shipping. Shedding and tangling. Okay, so I've been getting very minimal shedding. You know, you gotta expect a little shedding with curly hair. I don't want to run my fingers through it because it's gonna get bigger, but I have ran my fingers through it and the tangling was very minimal, okay? So I'll give tangling like an 8.5, again, because this is a curly unit, so you can't expect shedding and tangling with that. But this is some smooth hair. Like, I can tell that this is some good hair, and it's not like bad quality. It won't be like knotted up, you know, as long as you take care of it and things like that. The only time I really got the tangling was when I was like detangling the hair, really trying to get, you know, the curls to be nice and defined. I did put water and this Hawaiian silk stuff in it just to kind of define the curls, even though it wasn't needed. I think the Hawaiian silk product just keeps the hair, like, it keeps that curly look longer than just water would or most mousses. So that's why I decided to use that. Oh my god, look at the definition of the curls. It's so pretty. I'm really happy with this wig, guys. Alright, so let's go into the construction of the wig. Like I said, it is a 5x5, so the part stops like right here, and I'm super happy about that. Like, I think that's beautiful. It looks more natural when you have a deeper part. I did pluck my part off camera just to make it look a little more say about that. The length of the wig is 28. I guess when it's stretched out, it goes all the way here. So yeah, it is super long when it's stretched out. I was just like, wait a minute, is this really 28 inches or did they cheat me? But when I stretched it out, it made sense. So I guess like if you want a deep wave and you want it to be super long, you would have to go even longer. But this falls pretty at a pretty decent length on me. I am 5'9" and it falls like to my mid back. So I guess that's cool. If I wanted this texture of hair and I wanted it to be like to my butt, I would probably have to get like 40 inches or something like that. But it's never that serious for me. I like this length. It's still like a pretty feminine length for me. I don't know, it's just really pretty. The quality, like I said, the quality is overall lovely. I have nothing bad to say about this wig actually, like at all. Y'all know I would tell y'all if I did, but this wig is good for me. I would recommend it if you want curly hair, if you want a nice blendable lace that you don't have to do too much with. I would definitely recommend this wig, and I think for an overall rating, I would give just my whole experience and including the wig, the shipping, communication, all of that, I would give I want to say a 9. Yep. And I think that one little point that we're missing is for the lace not being super thin, but like I said, it works perfectly. Look at it, like you can't even tell where the lace stops. So it's definitely passable and I totally approve of it. Thank you SVT for sending me this unit, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys. Y'all, I literally almost forgot to wet the hair for y'all. This is gonna be my first time seeing it super wet on my head.